I'm Ami Horowitz, and this is The Rant. Iran recently grabbed members of the U.S. Navy and they released photos of them on their knees with their hands behind their heads. So what were the repercussions of taking such direct action against our Navy? What terror did we instill in the hearts of the Iranian regime for embarrassing our servicemen and women like that? We officially ended the sanctions and agreed to release $150 billion in funds to the terrorist state. Oh yes, the nuclear accord with Iran is finally here and is being implemented. It is large and in charge. Its official name is the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or its alternate name, How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Just Give Iran the Bomb. Now, why Obama has this strange love with Iran is a mystery to everyone. But for him and his team, it's another example of the string of unadulterated success in the foreign policy realm. Now, why they named it the tongue-twisty Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action is well anyone's guess. Mine is that a joint is exactly what they were smoking when they signed this accord, because you could only be high on some Himalayan kush to sign a deal with a country whose three main exports are anti-Semitism, terrorism, and pistachios. Although, I do love pistachios. Now, the head U.S. negotiator was John Kerry, though he didn't negotiate as much as capitulate. Perhaps his total incompetence in the negotiations could be explained by the time he needed to attend to what must be a massive lawsuit against his plastic surgeon. I mean, look at that thing. This thing was so incompetent that he made Neville Chamberlain look like a tactical mastermind, which is funny, because Chamberlain wasn't a good negotiator. He was actually a terrible negotiator. And the failings of this agreement are really too many in number to name them all. I'm going to mention a couple. Otherwise, this bit is over. Now, one of the negotiations' main failures is the backing off of anytime, anywhere inspections. The process gives Iran 24 days to allow inspectors in to a suspected site. Now, the president says 24 days isn't enough time for Iran to clean a place out. Is he kidding? Hire the looters from Baltimore. They'll clean those places out in 24 minutes. We also allow Iran to inspect themselves at one of the most vital sites in all of Iran. Yes, you heard me right. We're allowing them the right to sample their own site and then bring the evidence to the UN. That's like letting Hillary Clinton handpick her emails to give over to the Department of Justice. Now, the agreement, as bad as it is predicated on these crazy mullahs actually abiding by it. Now, if you cut a deal with Switzerland, England, or this guy, you might have a shot. But you just signed a deal with a group of people whose only liberal relationship in life is with the truth. Too subtle? Okay. They're frickin' liars. Iraq, Fordo, Lashkar, Natanz, Lavizan 3. Honestly, I don't know what happened to Lavizan 2. No, they're not names of top-rated Tehran restaurants, but they are once secret nuclear facilities that were eventually exposed to the world. Iran's history of cheating is longer than Bill Cosby's. And don't forget, we're paying them $150 billion to do all of this. That's a lot of pistachios. I'm Ami Horowitz, and that was The Rant.